Well, hello, Sagittarius. What is up? It is now time for your bonus reading for the month of April 2021. Bonus time for Sagittarius. For those of you new to my channel, when I do bonus readings, the intention that I put into it is to pick up on details that were left out of the main monthly reading. Is that always what comes through? Not necessarily, but I have to put some sort of intention into it, you know what I mean? So, anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. All right, that deck's getting an attitude with me. It's saying no, so I'm going to set that off to the side. Let's start off with this right here. We'll do a quick vibe check between you and the person that you're dealing with, okay? Quick vibration check for Sagittarius. See how your all's energies are behaving together. One, two more shuffles, two more. Ten of Swords reverse. Cool. Yes, you're finally getting over this. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, so I do see attempted reconciliation here. I do. And it's funny because this is the way that it happens. And show of hands, how many people have come to me for a personal reading and I break down the science, the actual science and physics behind why this happens. And yes, there is science behind the behavior of energy. A lot of you, I've explained that too. But as soon as you release and let it go, as soon as you release and let it go, and you remove your mind from it, that is when, bang, that's when they hit you up. That's when they feel that energetic pull, okay? And this is all energy we're talking about here, y'all. This is energy. You can't fake this. People try to fake it all the time. The best examples of this are the alpha male, beta male people, you know. That essentially is a list of how you can fake this to try to get a desired outcome. It's kind of like a caveman who found out how to catch a fish with a rubber worm. You know what I mean? Getting there, but you can't fake it. This is energy. We're talking about the true blue energy, okay? And I really think this person could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Also have Taurus or Scorpio. They finally feel that energetic pull. As soon as you release, let go. Release, let go, and you move on from it, or you take that first step in the other direction. Then I see communication happening here, okay? Oh, they're still a little bit bitter, though. They're still just a little bit bitter. But I do think that they've come to their senses about what they could have done better in the past, okay? And I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. It does take two people in agreement in order for a situation to even begin to go south, okay? We both had to agree to come together, and it's an agreement before a situation. So that being said, this person, they've come to their senses about their shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I could have done that better. Probably shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have put in some more effort there. You know what I mean? And as soon as you start to back away energetically, they feel the pull, and here they are. Okay? Looks like you're standing your ground pretty firm, though, from what I'm seeing here, with that Queen of Wands energy showing. And you're genuinely, I mean, not faking it. You're genuinely getting over this and moving past it. And that's when they feel that energetic pull, isn't it? Not while you're sitting around waiting on them. Not while you're hoping, waiting, wishing. As long as you sit around and wait, the universe says, oh, okay, Sagittarius likes waiting. Okay, no problem, Saggy. Here's some more waiting. And the minute you stop waiting and you move on from it, there it comes, the push-pull. Let's look a little bit more at this person that you're dealing with here. A little bit more at the person that Sagittarius is dealing with. We're going to pull. There's that Hermit card again there. Could definitely be a Virgo for some of you. They're still guarded, though. They still got their guard up. I think what it is they still think you're mad at them. You know? Like maybe for some of you, this person genuinely did something like wrong, you know? And they're thinking, man, I bet you Sagittarius hasn't forgotten, you know? Bet you they haven't forgotten. I'm probably going to hear an earful. You know what I mean? Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more. I just want to see how this person feels about you and what their intentions are. How they feel about you and their intentions. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Unbeknownst to you, they've been waiting on you this whole time, too. Yep. See, they ain't moved on from this. No. 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is emotional codependence here, okay? Okay, I don't have time to go on that lecture. But essentially, this person is very, very empty and lonely and has an empty void in their heart, okay? Oh, but the bad news is I still think they're coming back with the same old games. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Okay, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. They're not putting forth their part of the work. Not really. I see them coming back with the exact same type of energy that they had when the 2 of you departed. Okay? And what do you think that's going to do? What do you think that's going to do? Think it's going to fix it? I'm going to bring the same damn energy back to try to reconcile or apologize or whatever the case may be that was present when we parted ways. You know what I mean? Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. They want something stable. They want something committed. They just don't know how to go about doing it. It takes too much inner work. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. I don't care if you were in the wrong. I don't care if you're innocent. Doesn't matter. Especially for reconciliation to be successful, both parties have to agree to do inner work. If all it takes is, and it's usually the person that wasn't the catalyst for the separation, to step back and say, you need to change. Well, let's say they do. They change frequencies and you don't. You still can't come together. It doesn't work. But anyway, I still see that they are very heavily guarded. The only thing that's really drawing them to you is they feel it energetically. There's no words that can explain this. There's nothing to point to, but they feel you finally let go. You know? So that's what's in. They haven't changed anything. They haven't worked on anything. They haven't, you know what I mean? As soon as you let go, and I mean let go. When I say let go, it's like, dude, I don't even care anymore. Like, for real, I like genuinely don't care. They feel that. And they're coming back with the same energy that they used, basically, to end the connection. Let's see what actions this person is taking. What actions is this person taking towards Sagittarius universe? Okay. Page of Pentacles reversed. 3 more shuffles. So I do feel like this person is probably all talk and no action, honestly. Yep, 8 of Cups reversed. Yep, this person's all talk and no action. Okay? See? Dude, King of Wands reversed. Could be another fire sign for some of you, but they're still playing games, dude. They're trying to make things right. Like, in their mind, okay, well, I want to come forward and I want to make things right, and I'm gonna spew something that sounds really cute and pretty. I'm going to give you this pretty sounding speech. But I ain't done no inner work. I'm just telling you what you want to hear. See? 5 of Wands, dude, is going to pop off into a fight again. You're probably going to find out that they're still telling the same old lies. They're still doing the same old thing. Yeah, and it's not going to last very long. Poof. Look. They're all talking, no action. They're coming back. Probably they know what you want to hear. So they're prepared to tell you what you want to hear, okay? And I don't think you smell straight through it. You know what I mean? You smell straight through it. It's like, oh, man, you just sprinkled a bunch of glitter on a turd and tried to give it to me, and, man, nah, I ain't playing that game. You see straight through it, and you smell the bullshit. Pew, it stinks. Hell no, I ain't playing that game. Bam. You going to tell them what time it is. You probably going to tell them what time it is before they even get to finish their sentence. That's what y'all usually do. So I don't see it going anywhere. I see this being abandoned almost as soon as it starts. You know what I mean? It ain't going to take too terribly long before you catch them in another lie. And then, bang, done. Done dollar, okay? All right, well, I guess the most likely outcome and the best advice here. Most likely outcome and the best advice. Ba-doom-doom. Most likely outcome and the best advice. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The best advice. Okay. Star card in the reverse. 3 shuffles. Some of you dealing with an Aquarius. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, this person is definitely not getting their wish fulfilled. 9 of Swords. Yeah. It's a waste of time. I think a lot of you, though. Ooh, okay. A lot of you, ooh, yes, sweet, awesome. A lot of you, though, aren't even really going to give it the time of day like, I know that if I invested too much energy and too much of my focus into this right here, it would just be entirely too much drama. For some of you, I do feel like it's going to pop off into an argument and into some drama. For others of you, you're just going to avoid it and just be like, look, no, I ain't even playing that game. Not even going there. For those of you dealing with an on and off situation, you've already been around. Same old story, same old song and dance. And it's just like, no, I ain't doing that, So I don't think you're opening up and those of you who do still have just a shred of feelings left for this person, I don't see you opening up and showing them any emotion. But check it out. The best advice, though, is to allow yourself to heal. And I always tell you that. I will tell you that till my face turns blue and the cows come home. Your number one priority is healing. And as long as you play your cards right, no pun intended, something new's coming in. Something new's coming in, okay? But with this Page of Pentacles next to the Ace of Cups, be sure that you prioritize what you're doing. Don't just jump headfirst into another situation. Don't go out pursuing something new. Don't do that, okay? I really feel like for a lot of you, a conversation does need to be had between you and this person. I do. I think so. I think it'll set a lot of things straight. Even though I don't really feel like, again, this person's not coming, actually bringing any new energy into this situation right here. It feels like a conversation needs to be had, okay? And it's very important with this Queen of Swords in the heart of the spread here. Do not let this person have any emotional power over you, okay? Because you have to understand, a lot of people out there, they don't give a damn what kind of reaction they get out of you. They don't care. As long as I can get some sort of reaction out of you, that shows me you care. That shows me that you care. That shows me that what I said actually affected you. Okay? The worst enemy of somebody who's trying to pull your strings and trying to manipulate you, like their worst fear is you not reacting at all. That's their worst fear. That's like the world coming to an end, If you don't show any kind of reaction, if you don't give it any of your energy, and I know this is easier said than done, but that doesn't make it impossible. You don't give this person any of your energy. Again, those of you dealing with an on and off situation, don't keep reacting the way you reacted in the past. You know what I mean? Like some of you are dealing with somebody who's used to being able to get a reaction out of you, But I really think they're trying to take a different approach this time, and they're trying to come up and tell you what you want to hear. Trying to tell you what you want to hear, but you're more intuitive than that. You're like, nah, no. And again, you might actually step back and think for a second, like, hold up, I ain't never heard this person say this before. Whoa, you know what I mean? but your gut is screaming, it's bullshit. And you're like, no, I ain't playing that game. But don't let it make you bitter. If you feel like an argument coming on, I wouldn't even do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Move on. Number one priority, healing. Second priority. Your third priority, well, and this kind of goes along with you are your number one priority at the end of the day, you know? And something new is coming in. Let's put it this way. The vibrational state you're in when something new comes in, at the time you come together, is a huge determining factor as to where that new situation is going. So if you're unhealed and you're still pissed off and you're still irritated and you're still annoyed or whatever the case may be at this past person, you might want to be careful when something new comes into your life. If you can't separate your healing from a new situation, which lots of people can't, you know, that's very difficult. Even to those of us who work with energy, you know, that's very difficult to do. It's risky. Then it could very easily repeat an old cycle or just crash and burn very easily. That could threaten the connection. You know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying, man? Anyway, I do feel like that was your message. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you who tune in, play along, and show love, support, and positive feedback on my channel every day on a daily basis. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to look in the description box of the video if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.